Insurance agents spent the day at a home in Rolesville where a mother and her 3-year-old son were killed in a fire. It happened Friday morning on Rolls Saddle Drive. Another child is still in the hospital. Police are still investigating. And that fire has been called suspicious, and investigators are not saying how they think it started. WNCN's Michael Hyland sat down with a former prosecutor and a fire investigator to get some insight into the case. Michael.
Yeah, what they both pointed to is the issue of time and that the science in these cases can't be rushed.
A challenging investigation aimed at finding out how Christy Bryan and her 3-year-old son were killed on Friday.
Terribly tragic when, a mother and a child were perished in the fire.
Colin Willoughby is a former prosecutor in Wake County.
So much of your evidence gets destroyed, and so you have to go back and look at what's left.
The fire started Friday morning at this home on Rolls Saddle Drive in Rolesville. Investigators have called it suspicious, but haven't said how it started.
This fire isn't suspicious, it's undetermined until they've got all the facts in order to put it together.
Sandy Kromenacker has been a fire investigator for 30 years.
They're going to document every inch of that room where the fire originated. They're going to look for any ignition sources that they can find. Sometimes it takes longer.
He says samples from cases involving a death will usually get priority at the state lab to be analyzed. But Willoughby says answers may not come as quickly as the community would like.
I think the police are just being very cautious because 2 people have perished, and they want to be sure if they say this is a non-accidental fire that they have the scientific basis to do that.
The current Wake County DA, Lauren Freeman, says she's still waiting for analysis of the evidence that was found in the home. Investigators have met with her, but it's unclear if anyone will be charged. One of Christy Bryan's sons who survived that fire is still at UNC Hospital in critical but stable condition.